Join me as I dive into some of the weirdest laws out there and see if I can guess what they actually mean. From the bizarre to the downright absurd, weird laws can be found in almost every corner of the globe. These laws often leave us scratching our heads, wondering what could have possibly led to their creation. They can be amusing, perplexing, or just plain strange. They give us a glimpse into the culture and history of a place, and sometimes they can even be a bit cringeworthy. We've all heard of a few weird laws here and there, but have you ever stopped to think about what they really mean? Are they still in force today, or are they just relics of a bygone era? Understanding why these bizarre laws exist can be a real challenge. They often reflect cultural values and societal norms that are unique to a particular place and time. It's fascinating to explore the historical context behind these laws and how they've shaped the communities that created them. Some laws were likely created to address specific problems or concerns that were relevant at the time, while others may have been intended to be humorous or satirical. The more you learn about these laws, the more you realize just how complex and nuanced they can be. Let's take a look at some unusual laws from around the world. In Alabama, for example, it's against the law to wear a fake mustache in church that causes laughter. This law was likely created to maintain order and respect during religious services. In China, there's a law that prohibits people from reincarnating without permission, which is pretty self-explanatory. Who knew reincarnation required a license? In other countries like Japan, there are laws that dictate how to properly eat a meal, including the correct way to hold your chopsticks. And in some parts of the United States, it's still illegal to serve apple pie in public without cheese. Some laws are designed to promote social harmony, while others seem to do the opposite. In Thailand, there's a law that prohibits people from leaving their homes without wearing underwear, which seems like an... In Thailand, there's a law that prohibits people from leaving their homes without wearing underwear, which seems like an interesting way to promote public decency. In Denmark, it's mandatory for citizens to have a name that's approved by the government, which sounds like a pretty strict naming convention. In Australia, there's a law that makes it illegal to leave your car keys inside an unattended vehicle, which seems like pretty sound advice. Some laws are designed to protect citizens from harm, while others seem to restrict personal freedoms. But among all these weird laws, there's one that stands out as particularly outrageous. In the United States, there's a law that prohibits the sale of horse meat for human consumption in some states. In the United States, there's a law that prohibits the sale of horse meat for human consumption in some states. This law has some interesting implications, especially for those who enjoy a good steak. Apparently, one person found out the hard way that you can't just sell horse meat to anyone. He was fined and even had to shut down his business, all because of this unusual law. In summary, these weird laws showcase the creativity and uniqueness of cultures from around the world. They may seem strange or amusing to us, but they often reflect the values and concerns of the communities that created them. In summary, these weird laws showcase the creativity and uniqueness of cultures from around the world. They may seem strange or amusing to us, but they often reflect the values and concerns of the communities that created them. These laws give us a glimpse into history and the evolution of societal norms. They're a reminder that no matter how weird or wacky they seem, laws are an integral part of shaping our world. So, what's your favorite weird law? Share it with me in the comments below.